There was another electronic line calling problem for Wimbledon on Tuesday, which forced Taylor Fritz and Karen Khachanov to replay a point. Taylor Fritz didn't look impressed after a rally during his Wimbledon quarterfinal against Karen Khachanov. Was interrupted by the electronic line calling system accidentally shouting, "Fault." The incident on Court 1 came during the first game of the fourth set, at which point Fritz was leading 6-3, 6-4, 1-6, as Khachanov prepared to hit a forehand. The latest elk fault saw the system loudly and incorrectly announce a fault, which forced the umpire to pause play. Fritz had just missed the center line at 15-0 with his first serve, and was correctly called for a but his second serve landed in the service box and led to a three-shot rally before the error. "What was that?" BBC commentator Todd Woodbridge said after the incorrect call, with the co-commentator John Lloyd chiming in. "The electronic line system has jumped the gun because that serve wasn't 121 miles per hour. That was the second serve." The chair umpire then had to make an emergency phone call to reset the system. The BBC cameras showed Fritz looking visibly frustrated during the delay before she announced to the crowd, "Ladies and gentlemen, we will replay the last point due to a malfunction. The system is now working." Khachanov won the replayed point and broke Fritz's serve to take a 1-0 lead at the start of the fourth set. The malfunction comes after an awkward incident during Sonay Cardle's match against Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. VLC failed to call a Cardle shot out on game point. That would have handed the Russian a 5-4 lead in the first set. But the point had to be replayed, and Cardle broke her opponent. The incident left Pavlyuchenkova furious, although she battled back to win the set and the match, but at the time she fumed to the umpire. "Because she is local, they can say whatever. You took the game away from me. They stole the game from me. They stole it."